Alright guys, this is the Clarison Blue Train Spotter here. Welcome back to another video, this time at Oxford on the Cherwell Valley Line, where we should see plenty of services from Chiltern Railways, cross country, Great Western Railway, and hopefully a decent bit of freight as well. 221126 for cross country brought me in from Birmingham New Street. He was working a service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. He was running late. Yeah, as I got off him, 66569 for Freightliner passed through, working 5 Mike 55 from Southampton MCT to Lawley Street FLT. I was actually gutted they missed that because, you know, I mean, when do you ever want to miss a freight train? Yeah, he was also running late as well, to be fair. Just pulled in here is... No, wrong one. That one. 802020 with a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. He's going to sit here for a bit. He's going to head up to Oxford down Turnback Line before he then eventually comes back into the station half an hour later to form the 1200 Great Western Railway service back to London Paddington. Oh, and coming in here is going to be 165037 with a terminating Chiltern Railway service from London Marylebone. And he'll work the 1149 service back to London Marylebone. And what have we got coming in here? Coming in here we have got the 1132 Great Western Railway service from Great Malvern to London Paddington. Works by 800027. As much as I love 165s, I don't think they should be anywhere near a London service. And if they are, you have to double them up. The amount of people getting off that. Jesus. So yeah, just sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and let's see what shall arrive, depart and pass by here at Oxford. Okay, I think 802020 is now heading up to the sidings for a bit. It's 802017, which means that, if I'm not mistaken, Real Time Trains has got it wrong again. Yeah, they've got it down as 802020. Lovely. Yeah, he was about 10 minutes late getting in here as well. 5 Papa 25 is the head code for him now as he goes up to the sidings and back, in case anyone's interested. Okay, as 800027 departs at the 1132 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, we also have passing through here DB Cargo UK Class 66 working 4 Mike 54 from Didcot TC to East Midlands Gateway Terminal DBC 66021. class as we're about 12 minutes late. Ooh, nice smell of diesel as well. Okay, now getting ready to depart with 221133 with the 11:39 cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, I think now getting ready to depart, be 800-012 with the 11:45 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Worcester Shrub Hill. Okay, now getting ready to depart, B165037 with the 11:49 Chiltern Railways service to London Marylebone. Right, and I move back over here as 802017 is now coming back into the station in order to form the 1200 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Real-time train still seems to think that it's 020. And also coming in is going to be 165126 with a terminating Great Western Railway service from Didcot Parkway. He's going to head up into the sidings before coming back into the station, and then heading back into the sidings again, apparently according to real-time trains, and then coming back in to form the 1304 service back to Didcot Parkway. Okay, 165126 is now heading up into Oxford Carriage Siding 2. Okay, now arriving will be 168, 324 and 327 with a terminating Chiltern Railway service from London Marylebone. This will be the 1219 service back to London Marylebone. Okay, now coming in will be 165128 with the 1204 Great Western Railway service from Banbury to Didcot Parkway. Fairly decent crowd on that. Although I think a lot of them are getting off here, it look like. I don't think it's anything compared to what's going to be attempting to get on the 4-car cross-country service up to Newcastle, though. Well, it's up to York, really, but still. Yeah. Okay, now passing by is going to be, I think it's just a couple of power cars for Network Rail. like HST power cars obviously, working 0 Zulu 43 from Derby RTC Network Rail to Bristol Kingsland Road, passing through about 7 minutes early. (43.272) X linear and X cross country 43.357. My God, they look and sound good, don't they? You can't be a HST. Believe it or not, they're 10 times more comfortable than Hitachis. You will be very sorry. Okay, we've got 2:20.016 getting ready to depart with the 12:10 cross-country service from Reading to York. And then we've also got passing through, oh yes, this is going to be a good one, Collis Rail Class 70, working 6 Mike 50 from Westbury Down TC to Bescott Up Engineers Sidings. This is going to be a bloody good one. Oh my God! Oh, I love 70s, man. That is fantastic. Jesus Christ! Look at the state of that. Right, 70 was lovely, but that though, come on, cross country. 4 carriages from Reading to York. The state of that inside that train, apart from first class obviously, is nothing short of appalling. Like on voyages, you should scrap first class, because do you know what, I've had a peek in first class before on them, and there's literally nothing first class about it again. That's the issue with first class, there's nothing first class about first class. Cross country only have themselves to blame though. They got rid of HSTs. Right, they've always had an overcrowding issue even when the HSTs were around. But then they got rid of the HSTs with no replacements, which is obviously going to create short form trains because you're trying to fill up for every service that the HSTs has left. Like, the replacements for the HSTs, I'm guessing, were meant to be the Avanti Voyagers. I've heard rumours, I don't know how true this is, the Meridians as well from East Midlands, when the 810s are eventually ready for East Midlands. Obviously, yeah, the Meridians are leaving East Midlands when the 810s are ready. And I don't know how true it is, but I have heard cross country are getting them, or getting some of them. Obviously, yeah, cross country are getting the Avanti Voyagers as well, which aren't ready because Avanti are waiting for their replacements to be 100% ready. Avanti are doing it the right way when it comes to replacing the Voyagers. Okay, we'll make sure our new trains are ready before we get rid of the Voyagers, so we don't end up with short form trains and we don't end up having to lose a couple of services. Cross country are doing it wrong. They've got rid of the HSTs. They've had nothing. They've got absolutely nothing to replace the HSTs, which is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you know, I mean, I want to say profit before passenger, because that's what it seems. Profit before passenger. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, like I say, the replacements of the Avanti Voyagers, which aren't ready yet, because the Hitachis that Avanti are getting aren't 100% ready to go. So that, yeah, obviously the Avanti Voyagers ain't gonna go as well. So, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Like, that just shows it. Like, my train down here as well, Manchester to Bournemouth, 5 carriages. Like, it is just absolutely ridiculous, and they show absolutely no concern whatsoever for the passenger. You know, like, could you imagine someone on that train who's potentially having to stand all the way? Like, luckily I actually managed to get a seat just. But imagine having to stand on that service. Say if you're having to stand from somewhere like Stafford to Birmingham because there's no seats available. Like, you know, some people can't do that. It's just no, like Voyagers, they're terrible for overcrowding. Anyway, they could put a double Voyager on, 8 carriages, 9 carriages, still end up overcrowded. But again, it's down to them getting rid of the HSTs, and they had absolutely no replacements. They had they had nothing in place to replace them, which is just stupid. Right, that's enough said now. Let's get on with the video. Okay, now coming back into the station, it's going to be 165, 126. But I believe he's going to be heading up to Oxford, up carriage sidings again. And then he'll come back into the station to form his service to Didcot. Coming in behind me is 800 301 with a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. He will head up into the sidings before coming back into the station to form the 1300 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. I mean, it's hardly a fast train approaching. Talking to the destination board in case you couldn't tell. Well, what's he doing then? Okay, I don't think he is going to be going back up into the sidings then. Okay. Okay, now departing is 168, 327 and 324 with the 1219 Chiltern Railways service to London Marylebone. Okay, I think 165, 126 is going to be heading back up to the sidings after all. He's changed his headlights. There's a Voyager up in the distance now as well. But yeah, he's going to be stuck at a red signal now whilst he waits for 165, 126 to shift out the way. Right, and 165, 126 is now moving into the sidings again. Okay, now coming in will be ex-Avanti West Coast 221114, working the 12:15 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Running about 7 minutes late. I believe 800 301. Is going to be heading up to Oxford's Turnback Line, whatever it is. Oxford down Turnback Line, I think it is. Or to put it in simpler terms, to the sidings. Bit of a flat wheel on the back there. Okay, now coming in will be 165009 and I believe it's 024 on the rear, with a terminating Chiltern Railways service from London Marylebone, and it will be the 12:49 service back to London Marylebone. Sorry for the little bit of dodgy camera work there, I've kind of gone one-handed for the time being. Just checking my phone. Coming in here is 800 007 with the 12:32 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Giving me a heart attack as I turned around. Mainly because he was creeping up on me. Yeah, the 12:32 from Great Malvern to London Paddington. Okay, now passing by will be a DB Cargo UK Class 66 working 4 Mike 71 from Sultan West Docks Berth 109 to Birch Coppice Exchange sidings. Passing through about 2 minutes early. Oh, it does sound good in. Oh, it smells lovely as well. Okay, now approaching is going to be 165022 for Chiltern Railways. Yeah, 5 Zulu 03 from Bicester Village to here, and then it will be 5 Zulu 04 back to Bicester Village. I believe he is trying out the new East-West rail link, which, if you don't know, is now open. yeah, also if you don't know, it's from Bicester Village to Bletchley. It's not open for passenger services yet. It's just driver training so far. I believe they'll be getting passengers on it sometime next year. And yes, you can definitely bet on the fact that I will be doing a journey video on it when it is open for passengers, because why wouldn't you? Okay, now coming in is 800 303, working the 12:45 Great Western Railways service from London Paddington to Hereford. Okay, I think 800 303 is now going to be departing with the 12:45 Great Western Railways service to Hereford. Right, I think 165024 and 009 are now getting ready to depart with the 12:49 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone. It's 009 on the front, sorry. Real-time trains had them in the wrong order. And we've also got on platform 4 221 123 working the 12:39 cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, running about 10 minutes late. There is a shock. And I believe he's going to be off now. I hate the bloody winter sun, it's never in the right place. That cloud has done me a favour. In the winter sun, the cross-country livery does look good, especially on the voyages. It does look good in the sun. Okay, 165128 has returned, and I believe he's now going to be off again, working the 12:53 Great Western Railway service from Didcot Parkway to Banbury, running about 4 minutes late. Something stinks around here. Okay, it looks like we have another DB Cargo UK Class 66 passing through now. Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to look up what this is doing. 6 Echo 11 from Appleford sidings to Milford West sidings, passing through about 3 minutes early. There we go. (66112). Flat wheel on there, as always. Oh yeah, that smells nice. And we've also got coming in 168219 with a terminating Chiltern Railway service from London Marylebone. It'll be the 1319 service back to London Marylebone. There's another flat wheel on the back of that now as well. And I think 800-301 is coming back into the station now to form the it'll come to me, just give us a minute. The 1300 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. He's had a platform alteration as well, and he's coming in late. Yeah. And then also coming in is going to be 220-002, working the 12:43 cross-country service from Newcastle to Reading. Yeah, coming in about 21 minutes late. Okay, now departing is 800 301 with the 1300 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Oh! Seems to be a little bit of RAF action up there. And 220.002 is also departing with the 1243 cross-country service to Reading. Okay, now coming back into the station will be 165126, and yeah, he's going to work the 1304 Great Western Railway service to Didcot Parkway, and he is coming in late, about 5 minutes late, which is always good to see. That cried a death wish. I believe he escaped. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I think 165 what was it? 022 is now heading back off again. 5 Zulu 04 to Bicester Village. With another little run up and down the East-West Rail Link. Yeah, like I say, I'm really looking forward to that being open, like, properly. Give you a little bit more variety at Milton Keynes as well. Okay, now approaching will be 221-130 with the 1316 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Behind me is 802-015 who has terminated in here with a Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. They'll head up to the sidings like the rest of them and then come back in to form the 1402 service back to London Paddington. I won't be here for that. Well, there's a possibility that I could be here for that, depending on if my cross-country service back to Birmingham wants to run on time. For all I know, I could be stood on platform 4 for about 4 hours waiting for it. Well, yeah, let's not tempt fate. There's only so many times I'll be able to run in and out of Greggs. I don't want to be doing that to kill time. Probably won't even be hungry. Okay, 22130 has departed with the 1316 cross-country service to Bournemouth, now running about 2 minutes late or so. 802015 is also heading into Oxford down Turnback line now as well. These just sound so good on the diesel power. Oh, and 168219 is also departing now at the 1319 Chiltern Railways service to London Marylebone. Okay, I might as well continue recording there. We seem to have I think that's a Freightliner 66 passing through. This will be 6 Alpha 18 from Watley Quarry F-Liner to Oxford Banbury Road. Unfortunately, I have a feeling this might be our final freight train. Unless if some miracle happens. 66618, Railways Illustrated Annual Photographics Award, Alan Barnes or something like that. Okay, now approaching our final two trains of the video. We're going to have 165 008 and 018 coming in with a terminating Chiltern Railways service from London Marylebone. It'll be the 1349 service back out of here to London Marylebone. Obviously, if all goes well, I shouldn't be here for that. Also coming in is 802014 with the 1331 Great Western Railway service from Great Malvern to London Paddington. I might as well get started with the outro now, to be honest. So, yeah. Do you know what? It hasn't been too bad here today at Oxford. It could have been better. There could have been a lot more freight. I could have captured an extra freight train if my cross-country service down here wasn't running late. But, oh well. It's 018 on the front of the Chiltern service. That's real-time trains getting the order wrong again. Yeah, like I say, I'd have liked a little bit more freight, but you know, I'll take what I got. I mean, managed to get a Collar 70 and a couple of HST power cars as well, so you can't go wrong with that, really. You know, the freight the freight I've got today, you know, it's decent as well. you know, yeah, basic stuff in it. I think again it's another station where next year in the summer I will have to come back during rush hour and get a lot more freight during then. But yeah, it has been a very good stay. If you haven't been here before, then I do recommend it. My next video will be from, I haven't got a clue. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be going next. Don't be too surprised. Nah, it's not. I want to do at least one more station before Lichfield Trent Valley. Obviously Lichfield Trent Valley will be my final video this year. I want to get another station done before that, so if anyone has any suggestions, leave them down below. Just try and keep them reasonably local to Birmingham. Also try and keep it to somewhere that I haven't done this year. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like I say, comment down below any stations you want me to do, and I'll see what I can do for you. Twitter, WhatsApp, Blue Sky, all linked down below if you want to go and follow them. And until my next video, whenever and wherever that shall be, from me, the Chiltern Blue Train Spotter here at Oxford, I shall catch you all later, guys. Cheerio.